Hamburger helper. A favorite food of pretty much everybody in the whole entire world, but me, I wanted to improve it a little bit. Or at least maybe deprove it. Disprove it, unprove it. Anyway, so I was at the store, because the one thing that you need for this particular recipe, not that we're sponsored by this in any way, but the one thing that this doesn't have is the meat. So I went to the store and I was looking at the prices and I was like, price for beef is a little higher than it used to be. And then I went by another aisle that gave me a little bit of an idea. Cat food. Now, there's a reason behind this. It's not just because I'm crazy, but there's a reason behind it. Because the cheapest that I saw over there for cat food, you could get a beef cat food, 5.5 ounces for 59 cents. There's 62 ounces in a pound. A pound of beef cost at its cheapest at the store I was at about $4.60 something cents. So you can see the math kind of works out. But I wasn't just gonna go bottom of the barrel because who knows what that beef really was. So I went for the more fancy thing. And not only do I get that, it comes in gravy, which everybody likes, and I've got turkey. So in case this works out, I can eat turkey or chicken hearts and liver. Everybody's favorite. But right now I'm gonna stick with the beef. So the question is really whether or not this is gonna work, but it seems like it should. Okay, we're gonna find out. The first step, obviously, everybody knows, is to drain the gravy out of your beef. That's written in all the guides for making beef stroganoff. All right, so we need to get the beef. All right, so these are not important, but I'll save for later. Rainy day, put it in my doomsday shelter. I don't buy this good food for Chica. Like literally, Chica eats pebbles every day, and yet cats get this like wet food all the time? Seems like bullshit. Is there dry food for cats? No, I don't think so. Okay, so what I'm assuming I have to do, don't follow me. All right, follow me. No, no, you can't see. So what we need to do is, we need a pound of beef because this particular, I fixed it. Anyway, what this recipe calls for is a pound of lean ground beef. And everybody knows in gravy, there's a lot of fat. And me personally, I love fat. I grew up on Southern cooking and Korean cooking. There's not much fat in Korean cooking, but Southern cooking, chicken and dumplings, meatloaf. Everything's soaked in butter. So we gotta drain the gravy out though, because I don't think it's gonna go super well. See, now that doesn't smell bad. Honestly, truly, this does not smell bad. And you look at the ingredients for it, the first ingredient is meat broth, and then beef. That's the second ingredient. But the first ingredient is meat broth, and I'm sure that's just the gravy. So, we need to drain the gravy. How do I drain the gravy? Gravy's kind of thick. Do I wash it? I guess I have to, I didn't think this through. Not the whole plan. I didn't think this step of the plan through. The whole plan's great. I'm gonna eat some sweet beef stroganoff. But this, I wash it, right? That's the, I think I wash it. Don't follow me. Woo, got it. Okay, anyway, if you want to know why this is melted off there, it's because I had the brilliant idea that I could steam something if I placed this on the metal lip of a pot that was boiling water. Turns out the metal gets very hot on those things. But not only the metal, the flames coming up the side kind of, they did a number on it. But anyway, I got this, so I think this is gonna work out well. So what I gotta do is I gotta get out, these are 3 ounces a piece. There's 16 ounces in a pound. I need a pound of beef. I've got 8 of these in total. My thought is I put all of these in, wash it all out, because I'm gonna wash out probably about 1/4 pound of gravy. Probably, okay. It honestly smells good. It smells like, well, it smells like tuna, which is a weird thing for it to smell like. But it's not bad. Like, honestly, it's not bad. I could probably. That's not bad! Then again, I've eaten a pig testicle, so I can't really talk. I'm sure with some spices, some herbs, some deliciousness, gonna come together. And I'm almost positive that if I had gotten the beef, that it wouldn't have been nearly as good as what this is gonna be right now, which is going to be delicious. All right, now this, it's goopy. It's real goopy. This is a good idea. I'd also like to think I'm washing off the pesticides, you know, like you wash with fruit. Because I'm pretty sure they put pesticides in cat food. That looks like beef. That looks like beef. Smells like beef. That looks and smells like beefy beef. It's already brown. I don't even need to brown it. Look at that. Don't mind that. I said don't mind that. Don't mind that. Ordinarily, I'd turn on the fan for the stove to get rid of the gases, but I want to be heard. Now, I have no goddamn idea how long this is going to take to brown, or even if it will brown. Excuse me. I have no idea if, how, when, where, and why. Oh. Listen to that sizzle. Listen to that sizzle, baby. Now that's what I call, I don't know. Ooh, that's an odor. It's actually browning. Like, I don't know why I'm surprised, but this is actually browning. I'm pretty sure if you applied a flame to anything, it would brown, or turn brown, or get black and charred. I'm starting to think this might be a bad idea, but I'm just gonna put some salt on this bad boy because I know for a fact they don't salt cat food enough. Oh, some pepper. It's like it's not bad at first, but the longer you have your face over it, I think some of the chemicals they used as preservatives are cooking off and melting my brain. I realized at the beginning of this video that I was afraid people were gonna think that I was sponsored by Hamburger Helper. There's no way in hell Hamburger Helper would ever give me any sort of money to put cat food into their product. So I guess I shouldn't have been afraid of that after all, but now I'm almost tempted to ask, hey Hamburger Helper, you wanna give me some money? I'll stop cooking with cat food if you do. Everybody tweet it, Hamburger Helper right now. I'm supposed to drain this after. I just did the drain step before. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Okay, we need hot water, lamb. Milk. Cats love milk. Technically, I do too. And now we open this up. This video is now officially sponsored by Hamburger Helper, whether they like it or not. That's something that you can do. You can just declare that something is sponsored by it, and then they have to give me money. So, I can't believe these guys paid me to do this. Get that in there. Get your sweet. Now that's the herbs and spices. That's the secret to any great, Hamburger Helper recipe. Hamburger Helper. Always helping out in the kitchen whenever you need it most. Anyway, all right, so we just bring this to a boil and then eat it? Okay, all right. Bring it to a boil. Then I think you cover, forgot you. Honestly, I think this is gonna turn out pretty good. Because I mean, either it's gonna be good or we all realize that we're feeding our pets garbage. Looking pretty creamy and delicious. Looking pretty creamy and delicious, huh? Huh, guys? Yeah, that's a smell. Okay, all right. Bring that down to a simmer. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
And then, where's that smell coming from? That smell wasn't there before. Where'd that come from? I can't, videos can't translate smells. There's a smell that I had not smelled cooking cat food before. This is a new smell that I have not smelled before. I don't hate it, but my body absolutely is telling me to run away as far as I can. What is that smell? It's like a mixture of sour cream and onions and vomit. Like not even, I'm not exaggerating. I smell sour cream and onions, and I smell vomit. And cooking cat food. What can we do for 10 minutes? I could play a VR game, and you could watch me play a VR. I got it. It's perfect. There's Amy. Wait. Just say hi. Go, get over. There's Amy. This is, oh shit. This is the, I'm not gonna name it because I'm not sponsored by it. So I'm gonna play a VR game and you guys are gonna watch. This is a stupid idea. You guys can hear it, right? Shit. You control with your face. That's why I'm doing this. It's not weird. Oh yeah, ow, fuck. Man, I'm gonna try again. Walk off a 200-mile-per-hour impact into the side of a mountain. Yeah, I'll walk that off. Oh, fuck. Alright, fuck that shit. Alexa! Shut the fuck up! Alright, so, with that said, voila. We have beef stroganoff. It smells good. Honestly, that smell that was there, the mystery smell, it's gone. Now it just smells like beef stroganoff. All right, okay. Excuse me. Okay, all right. It's really hot. I probably won't be able to eat it right away because it's so hot. All right, so we set out in this adventure to determine whether or not you could cook with cat food, because cat food is cheaper in a lot of ways. I'm not sure what that means. It's cheaper in one way, in that it has less money. It costs. It takes less money to get that than this. It's too hot to eat right now. It smells fine. That's the thing. I mean, beef stroganoff, it's more about the stroganoff than it's about the beef, right? The beef is like an accessory. Hamburger help you get food in you. And the stroganoff is the main part of that. Yeah, I'll wait, hang on. I'll wait for it to cool down. Oh yeah, there I go. Oh. Alright, try to cool down now. Shh. Oculus! Shut up! I want to point out, stroganoff always sounds like that, but for some reason, it seems particularly disgusting now. Still too hot. Somehow stroganoff really locks in the heat. Must be the Danish herbs and spices. I would like to point out, I'm a pioneer. I'm an adventurer. I'm the kind of guy. I am the Mr. Armstrong, of whose first name I definitely remember, of cat food. It's fine! That's honestly fine. If I didn't know this was cat food, honestly, I just think it would be some kind of off beef. I think the beef had gone a little off. This is fine. I think what it is, like, the beef doesn't have any, like, solidity to it. It's very mushy. Like, the cat food itself is so, like, processed So I was trying to get like the type of cat food that was more chunky because I wanted that to retain some of the substance to it. But honestly, this is absolutely fine.
Go hot.
All right, so yeah, in conclusion, you can cook with cat food. Now the real argument is whether the dirt cheap cat food is something that you can cook with. But arguably, when I looked at that, the first ingredient was not beef. In the beef pate, beef was the 5th ingredient, which is super weird. I don't know why that is, but that was the 5th ingredient. This beef is the 2nd ingredient. Double thumbs up for 2nd ingredient, and I'd put this at a nice, probably a 6 out of 10. 6 cats out of 10 hamburger helpers. That's probably what I do. So anyway, yeah, this was good. I mean, if I was like a sim and I had no cooking skill, this is what I'd make. And I wouldn't be super happy when I was eating it, but it would fill my hunger bar. Make sense? Yeah, I think that's an analogy that we can all get behind. So, no, really not bad. Now the only thing left is Evan. Want to try? No?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
What? Tyler, you want to try?
Sure.
You'll try?
I'll try.
Give this a try.
No, the texture's weird, but other than that,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah. It actually tastes like beef. That's so weird.
I'll try it. Bigby, you want to try it?
Chico would love
People
it.
would love it. Actually not bad for texture.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. The texture's weird.
It's not great. I mean, it's just beef, right? It's just like super low quality beef.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? Because you strained it. So it's the same, it's just canned meat. It's fine.
Chico, what do you think? Chico, you want to try some? You want to try a little bit?
A little bit?
Chico, you want to try?
Okay, open wide.
Chico, you want to try? Blah, 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 blah. What is this garbage? There it is. Sponsored by Microsoft. Ah, perfect. Good job, girl.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's still in my mouth. I don't like it anymore.
Moisture? Moisture max is 78%.
That's what I washed out. Hey, our moisture max is 78%. Maybe we're not so different after all.
Ash? 2.5%?
Wait, this is like 3% ash. Huh.
Minerals.
That's a lot of ash. How much ash is in our food?
Alright, so yeah, this is fine. I'd eat dirt. Whatever. I don't care. Taco Bell has sand in their beef. What does it matter anyway? We should cook beef stroganoff with Taco Bell beef and compare it. If it's any worse, what are we putting in our bodies? Anyway, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I want to thank all of my awesome partners who involuntarily sponsored this video. I'll write you an invoice, you send me the money. How about that? Thanks guys, and thank you everybody so much for watching. If you come up with other ideas that don't involve, well, if you think you got a better idea than what I just put through for this video, you let me know in the comments down below. Also, we're going on tour. We're going to Amsterdam in July, and we're going to Australia in November. Check out tickets at tour.markiplier.com, and there's a link in the description below as well. Thank you to Evan and Tyler and Amy and Chica for trying it out. Evan, you didn't try it out though. Baby, do you want to try it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. It's not gonna happen.
So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!